Hey, it's Rachel Greninger with Red Carpet Report, and tonight we're at TrevorLIVE in Hollywood. I'm Rachel, how are you?
Hi Rachel, good. How are you?
I'm great, how are you? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Johnny Louganis. I'm Greg's husband.
Oh my God, first of all, your teeth are so, God, all of your white, brilliantly white teeth. And you guys look amazing. Like, can I touch it? Is that weird? It's like, it's velvet, just in case you're wondering. It's sexy velvet. So what is it about the Trevor Project that makes you guys clear time out of your schedule to make sure you're here for events like this? I'll start with you, if you don't mind.
Well, it's such an important organization, you know, to have a safe place for LGBT and questioning youth to go to. You know, it's not so much in the cities, you know, Los Angeles, New York. You know, we usually have friends, and it's okay. But you know, when you go to the Bible Belt, you know, there's so many kids that are feeling so alone and isolated and ridiculed and bullied, and so it's important that they have someplace safe to go to and talk to somebody to realize, you know, that their life is worth something. You know, because I tried to commit suicide when I was younger because I thought that the world would be a better place without me. And so, you know, I survived it with friends who kind of kept me around, and it did get better. Hell, I got married.
I know, and then look at this stud right here. Oh my God.
Hi.
You're like, hi, I'm right here. So, I mean, obviously, unfortunately, higher suicide rates are just part of the problem. Do you have any advice for people who are thinking about that or have already struggled with that and how to kind of come back out?
Well, you know, it's interesting because I do a lot of mentoring for USA Diving, and a lot of times some of the divers, you know, get bullied and all, and I always encourage them to turn it around, to take it as a compliment because they feel threatened in some way because maybe you stood out in some way, and you know, it's important that, you know, you tweak it in such a way that it can be incredibly motivating.
That's incredible. Do you have anything you want to add about anything like that, or maybe advice you would give as well?
No, you know, I agree with everything that Greg says. It does get better. Greg and I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and it was really tough then, you know, especially for Greg because he was already on the international stage at 16. And I lived in a very red state in Louisiana, and, you know, there were times when I thought, you know, how can I just not be who I am? And, you know, today it's so different. Trevor Project it's so fully diversified. Not only does it have a 1-800 number where everyone in the country can call, but they have events, and they have hotlines, and they have services. It's okay to ask for help. And that's the one message that I want to get to every teenager out there, every LGBT, every teenager, that it's okay to ask for help, and help is available. So use the resources that we have, and Trevor Project certainly is, you know, at the top of the list.
And I think that that's actually very true, because it's okay no matter where you're at. Maybe just not even in the LGBTQ community, but just it's okay to ask for help. Absolutely. And I love that this is exactly what this entire organization is about. It's about asking for help, and it's about us standing together. So thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on everything.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching. And if you like what you've seen, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and in the comments below, tell me what you're an advocate for.